Star Wars YouTube fans. Thank you for visiting my channel today, Johnny Star Wars. If you're new here today, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay up to date for future Star Wars content. Got a figure here for you today, released originally way back in 2002 as part of the Saga line. So this particular character is called Ephant Mon. He was seen in Jabba's palace. I'll give you a little bit of a background information about this character as read from the card back. So he was formerly a gunrunner, a cunning and ruthless adversary, a Chevin from Vinsoff. He was saved by Jabba the Hutt and pledged his loyalty to the crime lord, eventually becoming Jabba's head of security. Heeding a warning from Luke Skywalker, he was one of the few to survive the destruction of Jabba's sail barge at the Pit of Carcoon. So that's a really interesting little point about this character. So I'll just give you a quick look at the original card back if you did want to sort of look out for this guy and pick him up. So this is the type of card that you're looking for. So I believe it's called the Saga line, Saga collection. And that's a quick look at the back of the card as well there for you. So this figure does come with a vibro blade, and that just pins under his overcoat. And also he does come with this walking stick. Now, very important, if you're looking to pick this figure up loose, make sure he comes with that walking stick. Otherwise, you're going to find he's going to be falling over all the time. So sort of take note of that. This figure was, I believe, a fan choice figure. The blister that was on this original card was absolutely huge, so I can't remember what the original price point for this figure was, but as I say, if it was you know, the same as the regular 3 3/4 inch figures, in terms of value for money, plastic, this is a great figure. I'll just give you a closer look at the figure. He's got some very nice sculpt and paint application to his face, particularly like these sort of strands of hair coming down his forehead. I think that's really well done. It almost looks like real hair to me, so paint application there is very nicely done. He's got a mouth that does open and close on like a little pin joint there. Only got a swivel joint at the top of his arms, so both sides there. So you got no articulation sort of at the elbows. Does have swivel hands, and then underneath swivel joints at the legs, but pretty much hindered by that sort of big overcoat. So in terms of paint application and deco, very nice sculpt there, the sort of creases and the sort of subtle shades that you see there. Again, you know, really well done for a figure that's sort of 17 years old. And then this vibro blade underneath, that is removable. It's got a little pin there that it sort of tucks in under there. So this figure, I thought I'd do a review on this now, due to the fact that he is featured on the recently announced Jabba's Adventure playset. So that's what you may have seen at the recent New York Toy Fair. So hopefully, as we got that part of the Jabba's playset, leads you to believe that they may eventually release some other components of that playset to make a you know, a really nice Jabba the Hutt diorama. This is what I mean about this walking stick. So you've got to make sure you pick that up, otherwise I think he's going to be falling over all the time. So yeah, the Jabba's Adventure playset, I can't remember if it's due out in either May or August this year, but that is coming, and that's the one that comes with the Han Solo in carbonite and the reuse figure. So if you look at the box art for this particular playset, you'll see this character featured in sort of one of the background sort of coving areas on that, along with some other figures as well. So may mean that they may re-release this at some point, maybe part of a 3-pack or a box set or something. So you know, be a good figure to get if you've not got already. I think he's tested the test of time very well for a figure of 17 years old. Let me know today what you think of this figure. Is this one you got, or one you might think about picking up? please leave a comment. This really does help to grow the channel, and if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to stay up to date for future Star Wars content. Many thanks for watching today. Thank you for watching my video today. If you'd really like to help support the channel, please give me a big thumbs up and leave a comment. This really does help grow the channel. Also in the description you'll see a link to my Redbubble page. Please consider visiting this for some cool merchandise. Anything you do buy will really go to help bring you exciting future content. Many thanks for watching.